Yo, why is that? Why is it that in Black America, right, we are high in the percentage of single parented homes and shit? Why is that? I'm gonna share some real shit with you all. Some real shit. Y'all take a listen at what this lady has to say.
My position is that the Black woman's disrespect and rebellion against the leadership and the authority of the Black man is a direct cause of the breakdown in our Black family structure. Now, of course, there are many Black people who consider those.
Now I'm gonna rewind that shit back. Y'all heard it out her own mouth. It's the rebellion from the Black women towards the Black men. You get what I'm saying? Like the attitude of probably basically what she's saying, but I'm gonna let her finish. But what I'm getting from this is like she's basically saying like Black women are too rebellious towards men and shit like that. Basically, like, we living through that shit now. Like a woman will stay saying like, yo, I don't need a man for this, I don't need a man for that. You get what I'm saying? But I'm gonna rewind that shit back and let y'all hear what she said, how she said it from the beginning. I agree with her.
Leadership and the authority of the Black man is a direct cause of the breakdown in our Black family structure. Now, my position is that the Black woman's disrespect and rebellion against the leadership and the authority of the Black man is a direct cause of the breakdown in our Black family structure. Now, of course, there are many Black people who consider those fighting words because as Black women, we have never been subject to the kind of examination that our men have been subject to since we have been here. We have been somewhat protected and shielded from any kind of critiquing about our personal behavior.
Hey love, how you doing, baby? You caught my eye. You're so fly.
Your boy Zillionaire. Welcome to the show. You know, the truth speaker, the guy that pisses everybody off. What's popping, everybody? Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. As you heard in the beginning of the video, Shahrazad Ali speaking the truth about Black women. And the deep part about that is how she said the direct cause of the destruction of the Black family. This is an educated Black woman. Said the direct disrespect of the leadership and authority of Black men is the direct downfall of the Black family. And then she goes on to say, then when they started getting welfare from the system, they became entitled and they thought that they were better than Black men. And then they started mistreating and down talking and emasculating and loud mouthing Black men after they started getting these assistance from their white dad.
Yo, salute Yummy. Salute Shannon.
Daddy. Now, this video, wise women, the Proverbs talk about wise women and foolish women, okay? A wise woman is going to listen to this video and is going to be like, wow, this is the truth. You know, I need to change some of my behavior. Now, a foolish woman is going to get mad and continue to be loud, violent, ignorant, and be a horrible mother. And they're going to continue to have rotating penis in and out of the house with no husband. Okay, she's going to continue to rotate ding-a-ling with no husband, and she's going to continue to destroy herself And I know you can't help everybody. If you notice, a lot of successful black men are not marrying black women. They are not marrying y'all. It's pay attention. It's a reason why. A successful black man is not going to listen to a woman down talk him, emasculate him, disrespect his authority, won't let him be the man of the house, won't let him be the father, won't let him parent the children, won't let him discipline the kids, won't let him be the man that he's supposed to be. The Bible says, God says the man is the head of the house. As a man follows God and follows Christ, you are to follow him. He's the leader. He's the protector. He's the provider. You're the nurturer. You're the mother, you know, and y'all work together as a team. But there's an order to family structure, which nowadays there is no family structure in the black community. 78% of black women are single mothers. That is a problem. And Shiraza Ali seen this years ago, even before it's at the stage that it is now. She saw the direct destruction of the black family. And she did that video, like 30 years ago? That video is old by her. But it's a powerful video because it's nothing but the truth. See, now I'm going to tell you the systematic reason why the black family is messed up and why nobody is marrying black women. Now, of course, the system came in and black women chose to be taken care of by their white daddy, the government. They chose to abuse the system. A lot of them have, and a lot of them still are abusing this government assistance. And when they have somebody taking care of them, the system, they already have a man. The government, Uncle Sam, that's their man. So since they already have got Uncle Sam taking care of them, and all they have to do is lay on their back and push out babies, okay, they've lost disrespect for their own men because they feel like we don't need you. We already have a man taking care of us, and that's Uncle Sam. That's the system. I don't need you. I don't respect you, and I don't need you because somebody already takes care of us. That's number one. Now, they gave him Section 8 and all this stuff, said the man can't stay there. And they gave black women this so black women can feel like they're better than black men. Now, moving forward, you see a lot of successful men, they date outside their culture. They don't even want to marry black women. And 78% of black women are single mothers. Even the bums that they choose to have babies by don't stick around. Hello, somebody. Even the trifling bums and losers that the majority of them have babies by, they don't even want to marry y'all. So they rotate ding-a-ling in and out of the house. Blows my mind. You just want to rotate ding-a-ling? All right. Nobody, no successful man is going to put up with a woman loud mouthing him. I had a woman come into my live, several women come into my live.
Hey, salute Queen Eats. Thanks for stopping in.
And told me they're loud mouth and they're ignorant and they're not going to stop. They got mad at what I said. She said I'm a loud mouth. I'm this. I'm that. I said, okay, cool. Be a loud mouth. Be ignorant. Be a horrible mom. Stay single. Destroy your family. Destroy your life, and have rotating men in and out of your life. Rotating no good men. Now, a lot of black men.
Y'all can also say how y'all feel about this shit too in the comments and stuff. I agree with him somewhat, and then somewhere I don't agree with him, and then how he's saying it and shit too. So he gonna ruffle some fellas and shit too though. But I don't know. It's how he's saying this shit.
That these trifling black men that these black women are taking care of, they don't want to marry y'all because they just want somewhere to stay. The trifling bums that y'all choose to have babies by, they don't want you because they know that you're a cum dumpster. They don't want you. They don't want you. You're just a pump and dump. They need somewhere to stay because they're low life.
Now he's saying pump and dump. What the hell type of shit is he saying though? But you get what I'm saying? It's how he's saying it though. Like, say for instance, like y'all know how Hassan always using like catching shit like Rocket Snot Box or TV got turned off. This is basically how this guy saying his shit too. Like, I don't think he mean harm, but he's saying it like in a sarcastic, harsh way though. You get what I'm saying? So I don't agree with every how he's saying this shit, females.
Trifling bums. And a lot of times with this entitlement with a lot of these ladies, and they like having power over a man. That's why they take care of a bum, because they know, well, he ain't really got nowhere to go. I can control him, I can dominate him, and they breed more and more weak men with these beta males that they continue to have babies by. It's crazy because even in animal world, let me tell you how female animals are smarter than the women in our culture. Even female animals understand you don't mate with the weaker species. Even animals, lions, when they fight for a mate or when they go in heat, they go for the stronger male because they understand if I breed with strong men, we're going to have a strong family and we're going to have a strong society. We're going to have a strong generation. These are animals are smart enough to know you don't breed with weak men. How come our own women don't understand that? And it's crazy because they treat good men. They give good men a hard way to go. If you're a good dude and you're trying to be a good man, you can forget it because you're going to be a target. You're going to be a victim. There's plenty of men on YouTube that can tell you, man, I tried to be a good dude. And it's just like, wow, I get spit in the face, emasculated and cussed at. She always trying to find something wrong. I get treated like garbage. So I'm tired of y'all. I'm going outside my culture. Get tired of being emasculated. Go ahead and mate with your beta males. Go ahead and continue to mate with these weak men and continue to breed a society of weak children in our culture. We have the most weakest, sissified, sensitive, undisciplined, uncontrolled group of young men and women nowadays because there's no strong men in the house. They're emotionally, mentally unstable, and so is the mother. And these mothers raise their kids to be emotionally unstable and undisciplined. And that's why they're dying at an early age. This is why they're going to jail at an early age. This is why they're having babies at an early age. No strong men in the house. Nobody's marrying y'all. Because no man wants to put up with a woman that wants to emasculate him. There are no women that want to wear the pants. I even have homegirls now. They'll tell me, yeah, they know good and well I could never be in a relationship with them because they want to wear the pants. They already know this. When I first met them, we're going to be cool. Even some of the homegirls that I've slept with, yeah, I'm being honest. Even some of the homegirls that I have slept with, this is not going to work out. Yeah, I know, you're a man. I like to wear the pants. There's so many black women that have told me they want to wear the pants. I said, how can a relationship work? Why? You think a man's going to stick around and you're fighting to be the man in the relationship? What man is going to stay around with a woman that's fighting and being contentious all the time because she wants to dominate and control him? Vivica Fox said something stupid on the internet the other day, mad at what 50 Cent said, because 50 Cent said he likes exotic women. He said, you don't see these women in the hood. That's his preference. Vivica Fox, the one that stalked 50 Cent, the one that was breaking 50 Cent's window to get into his house, the woman who was sitting outside his house for hours with binoculars, the woman he had to put a restraining order on because she wouldn't leave him alone after they had sex, following him, stalking him, and doing crazy stuff all the time. Vivica Fox. Yes, don't no man want that. Don't no man want to be with that. She had the nerve to say, you can't handle a black woman. Really? You can't handle your disrespect? Can't handle how you violated him? That's what you're talking about? You can't handle how how you just tried to, thought you were going to come in and run and rule 50 Cent? You thought you were just going to come in there and run him like that? You thought you were just going to be the man in that relationship? 50 Cent, no. 50 Cent probably he didn't know what he was getting into with Vivica Fox. He probably just didn't know. But you wonder why. Got to deal with all this crazy. And if you see the society of thought culture, even professional women are picking these weak beta males to mate with. Weak men. So you wonder why nobody's marrying y'all. You wonder why 78% of black women are single mothers. You wonder why. Keep wondering why. If y'all don't change your behavior, the number is going to increase. That's the sad part. That number is ridiculous. That number is ridiculous. These women have penis in the house and no husband. They have rotating ding-a-ling and no husband. With their kids in the house, they rotate ding-a-ling. It's sad. It really is. It really is. So if you want you a husband, if you want a real man, a lot of y'all better change your behavior. Because I hear black women say this all the time. We're losing our black men. Why do you think you're losing? Especially good black men. Yeah, there ain't no good black men sticking around for this craziness. You think a good black man gonna stick around for your craziness? Like ain't no man gonna stay around for no crazy, emasculating, loudmouth, violent, ignorant woman. Not gonna do it. So, black men are dating outside the culture. Now it's sad that black men can't date outside the culture. Everybody has an issue with black men. You were supposed to marry y'all when you're not even marriage material, a lot of y'all. But we're supposed to marry y'all when you're not marriage material. Psalms 31 tells you what a wife is. And you don't display those characteristics of Proverbs 31. I'm sorry, Proverbs 31. Not Psalms, Proverbs 31. You don't display those characteristics, a man's not going to want to marry you. Especially them bums. Them bums y'all have, they just want a place to stay. They don't want to marry you. They want some coochie. They want to eat up your food stamps, and they need a place to stay. They're not going to marry you. And the good black men that you'll hear thousands of stories of good black men say, black women don't want good men. I've had so many black men tell me, and even in my experiences, they end up picking the dirty, low-down, trifling man over a good guy. And you wonder why nobody is marrying y'all. I'm your boy, Zillionaire. Put your thoughts in the comments, man. It's a problem with our women. It's a serious problem. As you see with thought culture, being ignorant, violent, and being disgusting, nobody wants that. I seen a video the other day where these two black nurses were fighting in the hospital. Two nurses, black women, fighting over some guy at the hospital. And he's a low-down piece of trash. He didn't work at the hospital. He laying up in one of their houses while they're at work. Two nurses, professional women. I have someone in my family, she loves a trifling bum, and she lost her kids over a trifling bum. Sad, man, sad. So, as you can see, black men is like, hold on now, you know what? I'm keeping my options open, which I don't think there's nothing wrong with that, because whoever you find love with, no matter what culture it is, that's who you go with. At first, I was stuck on, I have to find me a good black woman, but now I'm at the point whereas my options are open for every culture.
I want to show you something that is really, really stupid on my phone.
I'm open now to Asian, whoever, Asian, Latino, I don't care. I'm open to other cultures. It doesn't matter. Armenian, it doesn't matter. You're Asian, I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'm just open. My eyes are open now because the truth is right in front of our faces. So a lot of y'all need to change your attitude, change your behavior. Stop acting so manly and wanting to dominate a man. It's ridiculous. Loud mouth and talking and thinking that stuff is cute. But then 78% of y'all are single mothers. Soon the numbers are going to keep rising. As you see thought culture, the numbers are going to continue to rise of black women who are single. And y'all keep wondering why you're single, wondering why you're not getting a ring, wondering why nobody is marrying y'all. You keep wondering why, but you don't want to change your behavior. The majority of y'all don't want to change your behavior. I couldn't believe the females that come in my live and say, yeah, I'm a loudmouth, ignorant chick, and ain't nobody going to do nothing about it. blows my mind, the countless women that come on my channel and talk about how disgusting they are and they glory in it. That's why don't no man want you. I'm your boy, Zillionaire, the truth speaker, the guy that pisses everybody off. I hope this video helps some of y'all.